Hi, this is Raina. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to complete another Fey-Wish Festival quest entitled Grand Ball, Small Misunderstanding. And you're going to find it right on this screen here. And I believe you can find it under Random Quest also. You'll get the green check mark when you have completed the quest. I just took this picture before I completed the quest. Okay, so let's get started. Why did you follow me? It was so weird. Who? Who followed you? Oh, Miss Nikki, Momo. It all started when my friend and I were having fun dancing at the wishing dance party. At that time, I was focused on perfecting my super smooth dance moves, while my friend who was watching cheered me on. Just as the song ended, we decided to find a quiet spot to take a break when the most unexpected thing happened. A Fey-Wish sprite darted out from the edge of the dance floor, her eyes glowing with mysterious light, locked on mine as she tightly grasped my hand. So a Fey-Wish sprite appeared out of nowhere and grabbed hold of you? Then what happened? I'm dying to know. I originally thought this was the perfect opportunity to make friends with a Fey-Wish sprite, and I could already imagine myself sharing a dance with her. To my surprise, this Fey-Wish sprite tried to kidnap me. She told me to stay silent and not move as she dragged me along. I was so scared as I imagined being surrounded by 100 terrifying Fey-Wish sprites. Although I genuinely like Fey-Wish sprites, nothing is more important than my own safety, so I broke free and ran like mad, eventually managing to shake her off. Oh my, I'm getting goosebumps just listening to you. But why would a Fey-Wish sprite want to kidnap you? I'm just as confused as you are. I only attended the wishing dance party to experience something new and have a story to tell my future kids one day. Who would have thought something like this would happen? Regardless, nothing will change my affection for Fey-Wish sprites. I wouldn't be so quick to say that if I were you. You don't know this, but when I was a child, I got lost in the Wishing Woods. In my moment of despair, it was a Fey-Wish sprite who came to my rescue. As far as I know, Fey-Wish sprites are gentle and pure-hearted. They would never resort to hostility, even towards someone or something they dislike. Once I calmed down, I began to worry about that Fey-Wish sprite. Maybe something happened to make her act this way. You're almost kidnapped, and yet you're worried about that Fey-Wish sprite? You really do have a fondness for them. This doesn't really seem like something a Fey-Wish sprite would do. There must be something else going on. I know, but I'm waiting for a friend here, so I'll have to look into it later. I wonder if I'll be able to find that same Fey-Wish sprite. If you're not that concerned, maybe we can help. I'm curious too. Why would she try to kidnap you? Yeah, we'll help you find her. Really? That would be great. I remember she had a pair of incredibly big, bright eyes. So cute, with long, sparkling eyelashes. What's so special about her eyes? Don't all Fey-Wish sprites have eyes like that? Did she have any distinct features? Let me think. Oh, I know. That Fey-Wish sprite was wearing a stethoscope and holding bandages. She seemed to be a doctor. Oh, the Bye Bye Pain Clinic is nearby. Perhaps you can go there to look for some clues. All right, let's go to the Bye Bye Pain Clinic. Thank you. Also, if that Fey-Wish sprite is really in trouble, please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. A stethoscope and bandages? Could the Fey-Wish sprite that he was after have been Dr. Kodibo? Hello, Dr. Kodibo. Can we ask you something? Phew, I can't catch my breath. Finishing these aerobics routine is no piece of cake. Let me take a break. Oh, Nikki, Momo, how can I help you? We're actually looking for someone. This story sounds familiar, as I've experienced it myself. Wait, that's because I did, didn't I? Why did you try to kidnap Mr. Clemente at the wishing dance party? I wasn't trying to kidnap him. I'm a doctor. I would never hurt anyone. I was chasing him because I wanted him to come to the clinic for a full body checkup. A full body checkup? Is Mr. Clemente sick? He was the one who mentioned having an incurable disease. What if we miss something and delay treatment by not doing a full checkup? That sounds serious. Now you understand the urgency of the situation. I remember reading about incurable diseases in human medical books. If we delay treatment, the consequences can be severe. But he was running so fast. I hadn't eaten any wishing orbs all day, and after doing aerobics all evening, I was exhausted and couldn't keep up with him. I see what happened now. It was all a misunderstanding. However, Mr. McClente did not seem unwell. His voice was as loud and clear as ever when he spoke to us. That kind of thinking can be very dangerous. Some conditions can only be detected by a doctor, so it's important to listen to what they have to say. Nikki, we should go back and check on Mr. McClente. What if he's only pretending to be fine? You're right. Dr. Kodibo, would you like to come with us? I have other appointments today, so I won't be able to come with you. However, please be sure to tell him to come in for a checkup as soon as possible. You're back already. How did it go? Did you find the Feywish sprite? We did find that Feywish sprite, but... What's wrong, Nikki? You seem troubled. That Feywish sprite is indeed a doctor. Her name is Kodibo, and she was following you at the party because she wanted to give you a full-body checkup. A full-body checkup? Do you need to provide a health certificate to attend the dance party? Well, it's fine. I've already had my checkup this year, and all my results were normal. That kind of basic checkup isn't enough. You should pay more attention to your health and take better care of yourself. Wait a moment, you're being serious. Incurable disease? Are you referring to that joke? This is no joke. You need to take it seriously. Mr. McClente, your health is the most important thing. Momo and I would be happy to accompany you to the clinic if you need us. I'm sorry, but I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. I'm not sick. Do you remember that story I told you earlier? At that time, I was focused on perfecting my super smooth dance moves while my friend who was watching cheered me on. I apologize, but I took creative liberties with the story. In reality, I know nothing about dancing, and my friends always tease me because of it. Everyone says that when I dance, I look like a beached ribbon eel, desperately trying to return to the water. I'm not sure what that has to do with dancing, but I can picture it in my head. At the time, I was looking for an excuse to avoid dancing, so I half-jokingly said I have an incurable disease of being bad at dancing. The dance party was noisy, and the doctor must have overheard my joke. I never imagined such an offhanded comment would lead to such a big misunderstanding. I'm really sorry. So the incurable disease was actually the incurable disease of bad dancing? I am so relieved. This is all just a misunderstanding and that you are all right. I was really worried about you. Next time, try and be more careful with what you say in public. Besides, not being able to dance isn't really an incurable disease. The most important thing at the dance party is having fun. Momo's right. Attending the dance party doesn't require expert dance skills. The most important thing is immersing yourself in the joy of the moment. I'm taking it very seriously. If you only stand at the edge of the dance floor, you'll miss out on If you only stand at the edge of the dance floor, you'll miss out on the true charm of the party. Plus, you won't be able to share that experience with the children of Flourish. You're right. Recording this experience was my original intent for joining the Wishing Dance Party. I should pluck up my courage and give it another shot. However, is there something else on your mind? You might as well just say it. If I had an outfit that matched the vibe of the Wishing Dance Party, it might help make up for my lack of dancing skills. Nikki, could you give me some styling tips? Of course, I'd be honored to help. Nikki, could you help me put together an outfit that matches the vibe of the Wishing Dance Party? I'm ready. I have plenty of experience with similar events. Leave it to me. With your help, I'm sure I'll be able to put together the perfect outfit to match the vibe of the Wishing Dance Party. What an amazing outfit, Nikki. I can feel the energy in your styling. With this outfit, I'll be able to overcome my fear of dancing. Also, a dance partner is required for the Wishing Dance Party. On this special day, I'd like to invite the doctor to dance with me. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. It's also the perfect opportunity to clear up the misunderstanding between the two of you. Let's go to the Bye Bye Pain Clinic to find the doctor. She should be finishing up soon. Nope, she's right over there. Doctor, you seem a bit flustered. Is there something wrong? We were just looking for you. Ouch, that hurts. There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm still worried about that patient with the incurable disease. Could you take me to him? He's right here. There you are. Listen, Mr. Clemente, you mustn't give up on the hope of treatment. Let me listen to your heartbeat first. Now take a deep breath with me. Doctor, actually, this is all a big misunderstanding. So it was all just a false alarm? This is all my fault. If I had just asked more details back then, we wouldn't have ended up with this big mix-up. Although there was a misunderstanding, I'm glad it happened. Thanks to this mix-up, I managed to regain my confidence in dancing with the help of Nikki and Momo. And all this stemmed from the doctor's concern for me, which indirectly helped pull me out of the depths of my self-doubt. I'm truly grateful to all of you. Was I really able to do that? This is the first time I've ever helped heal someone's soul. I never imagined that after all these years, a Feywish sprite would heal me again, and it seems my fate is truly tied to Feywish sprites. Now that the doctor is here, don't forget to ask what you wanted to ask, Mr. Clemente. This is the perfect opportunity. That's right, go for it. It feels as though a familiar melody is echoing in my ears, drawing my thoughts back to the moment we first met. Kind and beautiful Feywish sprite, please allow me to ask. Could I be lucky enough to have the pleasure of your company at the wishing dance party? Me? Are you asking me to be your date? This is the first time I've ever been invited to a dance. Thank you. I'll definitely be there on time. Now, which dress should I wear? It's great. Everything is resolved. Let's head to the wishing dance party, Nikki. I can't wait to dance with everyone. A party is always more fun with more people. All right, let's go. All right, so Grand Ball Small Misunderstanding is now complete. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and I hope it helps you with your quest. Thanks so much for watching, and have an awesome day.